Hey guys, this is just an update on what I'm working with over here. This is my ground station, right? And it's only for like passengers and if I didn't want to wear the goggles for whatever reason. This is a T, or for spectators if I wanted to do that. That This is a TFT 7-inch monitor that you get off of eBay for like 35-40 bucks. It's an awesome monitor. It'll static out before it turns blue, which is amazing. You definitely want the blue screen. This also does the same. This is a JDX or JXD 990. You get this from Japan. It's DVR. It does all types of stuff. You could even play back stuff on a different monitor. So like it has a TV in and TV out, which is pretty good. This is my little case. Under there I have all the cabling that I could ever need, including a long 12-foot AV cable in case I wanted to get far away from my home station. Here I have my Dominators, which a friend of mine, well, a couple of friend of mine's from Facebook, they were like, oh, just pull the trigger, and I did, and I'm not displeased. They are really really great goggles. I went from my views to these. They're awesome. Like I would talk more about them, but there's enough reviews about that stuff. You can just go ahead and YouTube it. They're good. They're everything everybody says they are. Now, this is my 9X. It's pretty modded. Same firmware it came with. I didn't want to change anything on that because I'm comfortable with it. I did change the pots. I took these pots and I switched them over to this joystick back here, which is an Xbox joystick that I use for pan and tilt. It works fine for me. It's right there where my middle finger is, and I could just easily control my pan and tilt. Loving it, seriously. It's why I don't have head tracker, believe it or not. And I just got rid of my head tracker. I had it. I didn't even bother. Like, I really love this joystick. But anyway, enough of that. I have my Dragon Link with a IB Crazy notch filter, which I believe is the reason why I'm so close to my ground station, and I'm not getting this interference. It's not going to be much passing because the airplane's over there, and this is there. But I mean, the home station's there, but. I still would have gotten a lot of distortion. Now, like I don't know if that's the battery or it's just switching over. But anyway, here I have my Eagle Eyes, Eagle Tree, or should I say Eagle Tree, Eagle Eyes ground station diversity system, which is irreplaceable. It's one of my favorite pieces on my thing. I get four videos out, two in, you can't go wrong. This thing is amazing. Plus, you can run a tracker, and if you have Eagle Tree, I mean, it's off the hook. Like you pretty much know this stuff. I have my 1.2 with soft filters. It's so far so good. I haven't had any problems with it. I've gotten the help of some great guys online. So here's my cloverleaf. Should I say my skew planer wheel? And this is the 4.5 turn helical, which is huge. It's completely, movable. I don't have it well, I have diversity, so I don't have a tracker, but I don't bother with that stuff. Here I have my Skywalker. I almost felt like not doing this video because I'm so tired. I just got out of work. Anyway, make a long story short, I have the 800 milliwatt 1.2 with the ready-made. I think it's 1258 band, which is good because I have a friend that runs on the same thing. We can fly together, which is great. I have shielded cable a Cat 6, which I had to thank Ace, man. Good looks. You helped me out on how to do that. I have Dragon Link running down the wing with the antenna going up and down. I have antenna cable, which is flexible. It's the one from the RC cars. It's awesome. I have a, what's this? It's a 2815, 1250 kV, spinning a 12.6 prop off of a 80 amp plush. There we go. I got all the numbers. Yay! Man, I'm exhausted. Okay. You got the GoPro on the CG. It's 1900 millimeter wingspan. I already checked for wing twist. I have none, luckily, but I haven't flown. From what I can see, I don't have any, but I haven't flown it yet, so I'll see. We'll see if I do. Here it has a monocoque coating. This is a little switch which I just put in temporarily to be able to turn this on and off. I have 520 5-gram 520 TV line 5-gram camera with 0.008 lux, which gives me great night vision. This is from Ready Made as well. Awesome camera. I have cardboard tubing around it. It's just like it can get air, even though it doesn't warm up. I just wanted it to look better. Plus, I didn't have a good way to mount it, and so I mounted it on a little square. It was kind of long. I put a ferrite there, which worked out. And so it works. It really does work. So you know how like inventions just happen. But I have this cable long, so I can actually move it all the way to the back of the airplane, right on that patch right there. In case I wanted it backwards. I also have a camera switcher, so I would be able to use the GoPro for FPV. But let me not over explain that. Let me show you the inside of this. Look at this mess. Okay, it's actually not that messy, believe it or not. This cable is not going to be here. This is a switch, which I did only for this video. I'm running 2200 milliamps in parallel down there, which gives me 4400, 3 cells at 30C. I have an 1800 here. I have a couple 15s, a couple more 22s. I like bunching them like this because they're easier to move around the CG and to dial it in better. Plus, when I use a 4500 4-cell, I'm like, even though I have all this space, because granted this thing is huge in comparison to the old Skywalker. I still tend to like disconnect batteries or disconnect cables or something. Just don't want to mess with the bricks for now. Which I mean the big, large 4-cell batteries. I have these like cable twists, I guess. I don't know what you call them, but I got them from Radio Shack. They keep everything nice and neat. Hey, look at the inside. This is like the neatest setup I've ever had. I mean, it looks like a disco, right? No, but okay. This is the cable that goes to my VTX. These are the basic servo cables. That cable right there goes from, where does that cable go from? Oh yeah, that comes from the elevator and the rudder in the back. That space right there is where my Dragon OSD will be, the OSD version 2. I had it before. I burned it. I always burn chips. I plug things where they won't belong. But that's pretty much it. This is my Skywalker, the 2013. This is my home station. And that's about it.